Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Cloud Thinking, where I provide tons of educational and tutorial videos to kind of help you with many different aspects of life, computers, what have you. If it's something that I've stumbled across that I needed help on and had to do research, odds are I'm going to make a video, and hopefully it does help someone else later on. It keeps them from wasting a lot of time kind of bouncing through different areas on that topic. If this is your first time to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope this video does help you. If you are returning to my channel and you're a subscriber, thank you very much for your support. So let's go ahead and get started. Today's video I'm going to make is on WordPress, and I'm going to talk about some of the benefits and uses. So before I start getting into this, a couple things that you'll need in order to even think about using WordPress. And that's going to be, you're going to need a domain name. You can go to GoDaddy or just tons of other places. That's just kind of the top one that pops up in my mind. Get you a domain name for whatever you're going to want your business to be, your website name to be. Or if you just want to go ahead and get one so that you can start learning how to build websites. All right. Second, you're going to need web hosting. Now, there's tons of places where you can go get web hosting. Top ones are Bluehost, GoDaddy again, SiteGround. There's also something called Site5 Hosting. Any basic Google search is going to bring you to all these companies, and it's very easy to kind of follow through and do your web hosting. If you would like a video to be made on that, I sure can. Just leave me a comment down below, and I can get one made. All right, so WordPress benefits and uses. So odds are if you landed on this video, then you are looking to build a website or blogging platform, something for your business maybe, what have you. And you're looking to probably build it yourself. And WordPress is exactly for that purpose. It's a content management system that allows average everyday users to build this type of environment themselves instead of having to pay companies to go out and do it for you. It is very simple to use, and if you really are intent on doing this yourself, it is the platform you should be using. First benefit is it's a content management system that is completely open source. It can be modified and managed by you as a average everyday person or user. If you don't consider yourself highly technical, you can still learn it and you can manage it. And the concept of being open source means that you'll have tons of avenues to help get a lot of assistance from people, and it's easy to configure, right? It's not something like paying Microsoft to manage it and you're stuck with whatever update they're going to send out. With this, you can modify it, and you are absolutely free to modify it. The server-side programming language is PHP. The database part of it is MySQL, and both are open source, which makes you being able to do what you want and modify it that much easier. The next benefit, easy installation and management. Installing WordPress is absolutely extremely simple task. You're going to be able to use your mouse, and any platform that you get to kind of host it, it's probably going to make it even simpler for you to be able to install this. Creating menus, pages, posts, adding images, setting titles, font. It's going to be a matter of a few clicks, and it's going to look how you want. And it absolutely requires no programming skills at all. Next benefit, use themes for styling. So there are thousands of WordPress themes that you are absolutely free to use. Again, if you search the internet, you'll find tons and tons. There are ones that people have built that you can pay for, and even still, those are usually generally really cheap. And of course, you can modify all of those to even look and function more like what you want. And for those of you who this is a starting point for you to actually learn to continue to build websites in the future, if this is not just a one-time thing for you or something meant for your own personal business, and you're actually looking to start building websites, then you can use a WordPress editor to manage themes, and it really does help you learn kind of the basics of website building. Lots of functionality and lots of plugins. So again, it's open source, so everybody has built tons of plugins, whether it's clocks or tickers if you're doing stock related websites or what have you, calendars. There's just so many plugins, things that track your traffic. All of those are considered plugins. So and with WordPress, everyone has built a plugin, and odds are if you start getting into building WordPress sites, you're going to wind up building your own plugin. Also, if you're going to want people to log in or sign up for a newsletter, forms, even credit card capabilities, payment systems, all of these are going to be plugins that you're going to add to your site to enhance the functionality and make it look more professional. So again, tons of sites out there dedicated to that. I suggest that if you do go down this route, then you go ahead and join some of those, the really professional sites out there where people are looking to help you. And you're going to come across tons of knowledgeable people who really know WordPress and inside and out. And it'll just be that more beneficial for you. And really, especially if you're building a business site, it'll just be that much better for you. Which takes us to the next benefit: large support community. Again, tons of support for WordPress, tons of websites. Every aspect that I've talked about here, there's going to be a website out there already dedicated to it, to helping you out, to help you build out the functionality of your site. And I suggest that you definitely take advantage of those again. So the last benefit that I want to talk about is SEO friendly. So WordPress is search engine optimization friendly, meaning it has a lot of SEO features to it, which are going to help you rank higher on the search engines. And this gets you more traffic, and if this is for a business, that usually translates to more money. All right, so for some reason, Google does rank WordPress sites higher, and it's probably because of some of these SEO features that exist within WordPress sites. So this alone is very beneficial. If you're building something for a business, then SEO is something that if you don't know how to optimize for search engines, then you need to learn it, and it's going to be vital to getting traffic to your website. So uses are pretty typical. You're probably going to know most of these, and it's odds are something here will cover the exact reason that you actually ended up at this video, and that's going to be the different uses. So one use is for directory or listing websites. If you want to build kind of a yellow pages type of environment for your company, or something similar to like a Facebook, you can do that with WordPress. Membership websites. So again, if you have a website dedicated to a hobby and you want people to be able to join it as a member, and you can build up a bigger group following, then it has tons of plugins and functionality for that. Cross-platform websites. So one key essential part of building any website today is that you want it to work across all devices: mobile devices, iPads, Samsung tablets, iPhones, Galaxy phones, Android, Apple. It's you want everything to work across all these platforms, and again, WordPress has tons of functionality that can do that. It's very simple, and usually when you're building it out, it just you're basically choosing the resolution or the screen size that you want to display, and you can do the layout to where it looks better on that platform should somebody access it through their phone or through their laptop. Portfolio websites. So if you're an artist, a photographer, really anything. These days, tons of people, when they apply for jobs, tons of people are actually creating their own websites that acts as the portfolio for them. They show up for an interview, they give the employer their website, and the person can go and take a look at it. Very beneficial. Pretty cool way to kind of show off in an interview, if you ask me. But for artists and photographers, very beneficial. This is where you can really show off your work on your own website. Online forums, probably one of the oldest uses for WordPress was to create online forums where people can go and chat with one another and voice their opinions or help each other out. Again, a lot of your website content, depending on what it's for, you may want to build that functionality into your website. Or even if you have a small company and you're building a intranet website location for all your employees, and you want them to be able to chat with one another or just kind of communicate back and forth and connect and collaborate, then it's really good use for that. So, odds are you're either here for this use or the next use, and that's business websites and, of course, e-commerce websites. Number one use for WordPress, I would say, today. Everybody has a website. Everybody wants to have a website. If you're going to be a blogger or you're trying to even be an Amazon associate and you want to post products and things like that on a website, very easy to build your own website and lots of functionality and plugins to be able to upload those. Plus, Amazon itself has tons of plugins that are directly for WordPress websites. Okay, well, that is it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. If so, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Give me a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all of my latest videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I do make 1 to 2 videos per week, depending on how time permits. And if I'm interested in any topics, I do currently have a really nice office series going right now. So if you want, take a look at some of those videos, and hopefully they help you out as well. All right, thank you, and have a good night.